that if the cyclical character of migration could be restored, it would be good not only for the United States, but for the sending country as well. That is, cyclical migration works for the sending country, among other things, because it avoids the massive depopulation of areas that have been the major sources of migration. So all of that builds down. I don't want to get into another thing. I know that this is a very much US-centric conference, but I think that at some point there, I think that there will be some consensus in saying that a guest worker program with clear incentives for voluntary return.
But the research shows that only one provision of family unification is responsible in any significant way for changing, and that's the brothers and sisters of American citizens. And I think you could achieve a lot of what is designed to do here simply by repealing the brothers and sisters right of reunification. I mean, I live thousands of miles away from my brothers and sisters. It's a condition of the modern world, and as long as you have a way to go back and forth and visit them, it's not exactly a hardship. It is humanitarian hardship if you're forced to be separated from your wife and your minor children. So that part of family unification is, I think, acceptable.
My concern has to do with the fact that if we increase the number of poor people, poverty in the U.S., and not at the same time expand the resources for them to educate themselves and have health care and all the other things that are needed to ensure a good quality of life, that we're making everyone worse off. The American citizens that are at the bottom and the new people we bring in. And that would be a reason why you would want to be more careful about increasing the percentage of people that don't have educational skills, that are going to be in that low wage earning category.
Do we want to put greater emphasis on labor over family as our current system is structured? I think that's the core question.
The problem is that we're going to have a limited number of visas in any universe, and so there are going to have to be choices made. I mean, I think the number of green cards should be higher than it currently is. Nobody in the political space, there's no room for raising the number of green cards. It's just not going to happen in the near-term future. It's certainly never going to be infinite. So we're going to have to make choices about human beings. So we are going to have to make choices about human beings. And given that, I think of some mix of family concerns and our labor needs thought about in a rational way makes sense. I don't think it should be all PhDs. We obviously need as many, if not more, workers at the low end of the job ladder as we do at the top.
Immigration is getting harder and harder for so many of us. I hope people in the government can think that as humans we all need an opportunity to feel that freedom as this country has been known for, that beautiful freedom in this country. So once we have a little bit of that opening in our lives, I think people will be happy to do more than what they are doing right now. They will feel that there is a way of doing things, and again, as humans, I think we don't know of what we are capable of doing for the good, of course.